Gigi's gluten free. Cook with me, eat with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tonight we are having veggies. Yes, we are roasting Brussels sprouts, guys. We are making butternut squash, guys, and we are gonna saute some kale greens. That's right, we're doing veggies, and more veggies tonight. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. 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 Deborah's glad tidings is in the lab. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Can't eat more is in the lab. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Buttermilk TV has entered the lab. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Edward Smart has entered the lab. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Cook with me. Bake with me. Gigi's gluten free. What are you guys up to tonight, guys? I am up to some good, guys. Yes, I had a taste for more veggies. So yes, I decided to do veggies again tonight. No one could say that I did not do veggies 2 nights in a row. That's right, I've done veggies 2 nights in a row, guys. And I believe can't eat more. You can pull up a plate. Marky says he's celebrating. What are you celebrating, Marky? Tell me what you are celebrating. What are you celebrating? It is always great to celebrate. I know I love celebrating. You at 3K? Oh, yay! That is something to celebrate. That is definitely something to celebrate. Congratulations. You are at 3K. That was really, really fast. That was really, really fast. You need to share some of that. You need to share that with others. How you get there so fast. Because that was fast. Congratulations. Congratulations. Us here, it takes quite a bit. So, Marchi, are you a gaming channel? Are you a gaming channel? Because it seems to me like I'm in the wrong business. I believe I'm in the wrong business. You was just, okay, you're a gaming channel. You was just at 2K last week. And this week you're at 3K. Oh, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. Yes, it is. Congratulations. Congratulations. So we're going to get started. We're going to get started right now. We're not going to prolong it. So, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, Edward Smart. Welcome to the lab, Brown Milk TV. Welcome to the lab, Deb's glad tiding. Welcome to the lab, Can't Eat More. Welcome to the lab, Marky is at 3K. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. She want us. Creative Circle has entered the lab. cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Cook with me. Bake with me. Gigi's gluten free. All right, guys, we're going to get started. I just wanted to get the introductions out the way. Make sure that I didn't miss anyone. Everybody's here. Everybody's clear. If you can hear me good, give me a 1 in the chat to make sure that my sound is good. I have my oven heating so that we can put our Brussels sprouts in. We're going to roast our Brussels sprouts. We're going to saute our cabbage, and we're going to steam our butternut squash. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Iris Bradley is in the lab. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. All right, guys. We're going to prep our Brussels sprouts to place in the oven. We're going to do those first, guys. I like to cut the tail off of mine. I don't know. I just like to do it. I like to cut the tail off of mine. And that sound that you hear, that is the oven. It is ready. I like to preheat the oven. So we're just slicing our Brussels sprouts. I like to take that little tail off, guys. That's just my preference. You might not like to. You might want to leave it on. It's just something that I do from time to time. Haven't had Brussels sprouts in a while, guys, so I had a taste for them. I like to roast them, guys. That's right. You can do a lot of different things with Brussels sprouts. There's a lot of people that don't know what they taste like because they're scared to taste them. Can you guys hold on just a second, because I've got to plug up my laptop. Yeah, we gotta have these devices on lock, guys. Plug the laptop so we can keep our juice flowing. That's right. Our juices are flowing. That's right. That's right. So just cutting the tail off of these. Shawana, I enjoyed your live earlier. All right. I won't do the whole pack, guys. You know, I always have leftovers. All right. So I'm just going to roast a few. Just a few. Few Brussels sprouts. So, it's so easy. It doesn't take a lot. I always use some coarse sea salt. Along with some black pepper. So we got Sweet Onions Meditation. That is Miss Shawana's second channel, guys. If you haven't connected with her, please do so. She has great relaxing meditation videos over there, and you will not be disappointed. And then some olive oil, and that is pretty much it when you are roasting Brussels sprouts. This is how I do mine. You may do yours different, but this is what I do to my Brussels sprouts. And it's delicious. You should try it. The olive oil is optional. However, I find it to be very, very flavorful. So, and I'm also going to place a little bit of granulated onion powder. on top. And that will seal the deal, guys. And we will place this in the oven while we're doing the rest of our vegetables. Okay, guys. I know that you saw the thumbnail, right? So, Green Giant. I tell you all the time that famous makers are getting in on the gluten-free industry. Famous makers, guys, are getting in on the gluten-free industry. And here is one of them. Green Giant, guys. Green Giant has been around since longer than I can remember, okay? But Green Giant has found a way to get certified gluten-free vegetables. Guys, certified gluten-free. This is butternut squash, but it's made like a spiral, guys. Yes. And that way it takes less time to cook. The prep time is cut pretty much in half. Yes, it's cut in half. Yep. Yeah, they are big. Some of them are big, and some of them were big, and some of them were average size. But they're good for roasting. So you just probably roast them just a little bit longer, the larger ones. However, this is very, 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 very good right here. They have butternut squash. They have zucchini. They have a whole line of gluten-free vegetable spirals, guys. And the only ingredient here is squash. That's it. No additives, guys. This is a surefire gluten-free product. It looks like mac and cheese. Nope, it's squash. It's butternut squash. Butternut squash. That's right. So we're going to make this along with our... And then we're also going to do some kale. That's right, some kale greens as well. So we're going to open this up. You can also make this in the microwave, but I prefer cooking on the stove top as much as possible. So I'll let you see it. You see it? That is spiral butternut squash. Yep. Spiral butternut squash. And it doesn't take long to cook at all. You can season it just like you would any other time. I don't put a lot on my squash. Some people like to, sometimes I like to flavor it just like I would a sweet potato or sweet potatoes. But today I'm going to do, let me see. Let me see what I'm going to do. I just might do that. Yep. Yep. I'm going to add some cinnamon to it. Ground cinnamon. And vanilla. And butter. We're going to use some butter. That's right. You can use Smart Balance if you don't eat butter. If you're a vegan and you don't eat butter, you can use Smart Balance or Earth Balance instead. You love sweet potatoes? That's good. So do I. We're going to put it on medium heat and get it started. This is super easy, guys. Green Giant has tapped the chopping and the peeling out of butternut squash. If you cook butternut squash, you know that it's not easy to peel. It's not easy to peel at all. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Leilani's kitchen is in the lab. Leilani has been over there doing product reviews, food reviews today, guys. I want to say she did a Kit Kat review today, guys. You got to get over there and see that video. Hey, 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 hey. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Zachary Knows is in the lab. A. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Zachary Knows, say hello. How are you, my favorite YouTube person? I am doing great. I am doing great. And Edward is speaking to Leilani. Guys, this is a super easy meal. It is summertime. And Gigi, I love being in the lab. However, I don't like to be hot. So I like to make quick meals, guys. Quick meals. That's right. I like quick meals. So I'm going to place a lid on that. And then we are going to do our, after that, we are going to do our kale greens because we have our Brussels sprouts in the oven. And you can see them. They're cooking. They're taking their time. And they're going to be good. They're going to be just fine. But I was sharing with you guys, the famous makers are coming up with more and more, guys. They're making it easier and easier for gluten-free, guys. Because in the past, I used to have to do a lot of work. And anybody that prepares butternut squash knows that it's not easy to peel that boy. It is not easy to peel. So, yeah. So we have our butternut squash cooking right here. We have our Brussels sprouts in the oven, and we're going to saute our kale next. That's right, guys. It's a veggie party tonight, guys. It's a veggie party. Vegetables are an essential part of the diet, guys. If you need to get more iron, kale greens is a great way. Spinach is a great way. That's right. You want to do as the green leafy vegetables for your iron and your vitamin K. And then we want to get some sun, guys, so we can get that natural vitamin D. And we sometimes have to take supplements. I take vitamin C, vitamin D. That's right. Sometimes you can't get it all through your food because if you're like me and you're allergic to raw citrus, you got to do it in the form of a supplement. And so that's what I do. I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving out no doctor, no advice like that. But I'm just telling you what works for me. I'm gluten-free, but I'm loving it, and I'm healthy, guys. I'm healthy. I have a clean bill of health. Had a doctor's appointment on yesterday, guys. Cholesterol is great and all of those things, guys. And if you haven't saw my latest video, I did a unboxing, guys. I had a very great birthday present. And so I have the Ninja Foodie Grill. And guys, we're gonna put it to the test. Yes, we are. Zachary Knows is speaking of Deborah's Glad Tidings. And Leilani is speaking to Deborah, and Zachary Knows say veggie party sounds good to me. Yeah, so we're gonna do more vegetables. Hey, I'm not turning vegetarian. I just want to show you guys that want to see more vegetables. I'm showing you more vegetables. Yeah, I'm still eating my meat. Yeah, but this is just quick and easy. I love butternut squash, but it is a chore to peel it. It is a chore. So guys, if you missed it, I placed butter, cinnamon, and vanilla in the butternut squash. You can cook it on a stove top, or you can also cook it in the microwave. This right here is just awesome, guys. It is awesome. And it's made from 100% butternut squash only. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Mark's TV. bake with me. Gigi's gluten free. If you guys could give me a thumbs up on the way in, I would appreciate it. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Come on now, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Carry on. Jeff and John has entered the lab. Hey, 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 hey. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. My sis, Miss Full Roller, has entered the lab. Hey, 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 hey. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Cook with me. Bake with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. My sis, Be the Difference, has entered the lab. Hey, 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 hey. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Cook with me. Bake with me. Gigi's gluten free. Be the Difference is in the lab, and she says that she is watching the ads, guys. Yes, yes, yes. She's watching the ads, and I appreciate it. Thank you so, so, so much, because, guys, it takes a while for them to add up, but when they do, that is cha-ching. That's money, guys. That's right. That's something to look forward to as you guys become monetized. Yes, I watch the ads. Yes, I do. Especially at night when I settle down and I'm running, catching up on videos, watching playlists. I also watch the ads. Yes, always have and always will. Marks TV say good vibes always. Thank you, Marks TV. We appreciate you being here. We appreciate you coming out. You could have been anywhere else in the YouTube street, but you decided to stop by here. And for that, we say welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. That's right. We're not cooking a hard meal tonight, guys. We just have the spiral green giant butternut squash. That's right. And it is almost ready, guys. It does not take long at all. I like to cook vegetables because they're not a chore. And I like to cook kale because it doesn't take long. We're going to check on our Brussels sprouts. They are roasting. Oh, yes. They're coming together, guys. They are coming together pretty. Really pretty. I'm going to flip them over and let them cook on the other side. So a lot of people never tried Brussels sprouts, so they don't know what they taste like. They just know they don't sound like something they want. You're missing out if you have never tried them. At least give them a try. I'm telling you. You won't be disappointed if you cook them right. You got to lightly season them and give them a good roasting. I set the oven on roast, or the Instant Pot, I put it on roast, or the quick power pot. I always place it on roast. If you place it on roast, you can't go wrong. So we turn them on the other side to let them roast on the other side. And mix them back in. And let them roast on the other side, guys. That's all you do. That is it. Hey, 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 hey. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Oliver Moore is in the lab. Hey, 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 hey. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Please thumbs up the live, guys. Please thumbs up the live on your way in. We need more thumbs up in the building. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, cooking don't have to be a chore. You see that? That butternut squash is done. That's right. It's ready. It is ready. And now we're gonna work on our kale. And that's not a whole lot to do. You see the induction cooker, once you take the pot off, it is ready. It won't burn you, and you can clean it, do whatever you need to prepare for your next dish. So we're gonna saute our kale. Okay, when I do my kale, I like to add garlic to it, guys. I like minced garlic. Kale greens are really high in iron and vitamin K, guys. Both of them. Both of them. You gotta have those, guys, to perform. I'm gonna also add these green onion. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Let's chill. ASMR is in the lab. Welcome to the lab, sis. Welcome to the lab. I got a little black pepper. We have our minced garlic. Just enough to equally distribute. Not too much. A little parsley flakes. And this is something I like because I don't like to add salt, so I add vinegar. I use this rice vinegar. You can use white vinegar or apple cider vinegar. Whatever type of vinegar you would like, you could use this because it will take the place of all of that sodium. Danya, the DIY review queen, is in the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. So yes, I like to use vinegar because I don't like to use salt in everything that I cook. I mean, that's just me. You could be someone that likes salt. I happen to not like it that much. Like I said, I'm cutting back on a lot of stuff. You'll see me make some minor changes here. You'll see me do a lot better than in the past. I'm not perfect, but I will do better, and I will encourage you to do better as well. Carry on, Jeff and John. What's happening, Chef? The live stream keeps going off. I'm not sure. It's not going off on this end. Is it going off? Anybody else having a problem with it going off? It's not going off on my end. It's happening. It's pretty much going steady here, Chef. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Danya, the DIY review queen after the stroke, is in the lab. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Thank you, Edward Smart. Thank you, Miss Full Roller. Miss Full Roller says at Carry On Jeff and John, refresh your browser. Everything is fine on my end. Okay, let's see. Let's check. It doesn't take long at all to saute kale. Some people like theirs to be cooked a little longer than others. I like to keep the nutrients, so I don't cook mine a really long time, but I do like to cook it. You can use this as a salad as well, guys. You can use it in a salad. And one more thing I like to add to it is I like to add nutritional yeast to it. It's really good. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Mar Thompson is in the lab. Hey. We got a super chat. Hey. And it's all that. Hey. We got a super chat. Hey. And it's all that. Deborah's glad Tanya says it's going off on your TV. I don't know. It's not. I don't have a problem here. It's going pretty steady. So the nutritional yeast, guys, it is awesome. Yes. And it's made by the same company that makes the Bragg's apple cider vinegar. It gives it a great, great flavor. Guys, you don't have to use salt in everything. Some foods have their own savory flavor, and you hide it. You hide it when you use too much salt. You can use a little bit, but when you use too much, you can pretty much hide the flavor. And as you can see, kale cooks down really low. Kale is one of those greens that cooks down. But yes, it's getting there. It cooks really fast. I'm telling you guys, when you cook vegetables, you're not in the kitchen long at all. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Come on now, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. DMV Dine Diva is in the lab. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Hey, 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 we got a super chat. Hey, 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 and it's all that. Hey, 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 we got a super chat. Hey, 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 and it's all that. Thank you, over 50 and fantabulous. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate the lives, all of the information, guys. If you are not connected with over 50 and fantabulous, guys, you have got to get over there. She has some great spiritual information, informative. When you need a weight to be lifted off your shoulder, it's a very great place to be. Oliver Moore, you don't feel good? I pray that you feel better. Get you some rest. Get you some rest so you can feel better. But yeah, guys, you see how quick that kale transformed? That is kale greens. Kale greens cooks fast, and they're delicious, and you don't have to wait all day. That's right. They are pretty much done, guys. I am so sorry that everything is cooking so fast, but it is just one of those times. That's right. So we have all these veggies, because guess what? You know your girl been on the grill already. Okay, so we have all these vegetables. All the vegetables to go along with our grill. But if you choose not to eat any meat, you don't have to, because it's plenty of vegetables. That's right, it is plenty of vegetables. Algamore, no, I've been sick with the flu for 10 days. 10 days? Oh, wow, I hope you are getting your strength back. Are you, continue to drink a lot of fluids, and don't put any heavy food on your stomach. You probably want to do vegetable broth. Yeah, you want to do some broths and a lot of fluids. You don't want to come too fast with food. You don't want to do it too fast. But yeah, so guys, we have 2 of our 3 vegetables done. Already done. And I'm excited because eating clean, it makes you feel better. It makes me have more energy. I'm just excited. Yeah, you get excited. Get excited, guys. So what y'all got going on tonight? I know that I am drinking coconut water. Yes, I'm drinking coconut water. I am keeping it light. It's raspberry watermelon flavored coconut water. It's pretty good. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. I appreciate it, because guess what? You need it. You need it in these channels. Let's Chill ASMR. I'm packing. I'm moving back to Knoxville, Tennessee. Wow. Knoxville, Tennessee. Is that where your family is? Let's Chill ASMR. You've got to hold on a couple days, guy. I mean, sis, because you cannot leave the ATL before we meet. You cannot go all the way to Knoxville before we meet. Guys, please thumbs up the live if you haven't already done so. Oh, that's your hometown. Okay. Well, connect with me, please, over on IG so we can meet before you leave. Okay, we can do it before Friday. We can do it before Friday. We got to do it before Friday. Okay? Yeah. Danya, the DIY review queen after the stroke, made some grilled hamburgers. Made some grilled hamburgers for me and my hubby, and some home fruit tea. Oh, what's home fruit tea? That sounds interesting. What is home fruit tea? What does it entail? Please tell me. Deborah is speaking to my little sis, DMV, Dining Diva. Guys, oh yes, please, thank you, Edward. Please thumbs up the live if you haven't already did so. I appreciate it. Guys, I'm telling you, this has been a long, productive day today. I appreciate you guys coming in to the live. It's not going to be a long live at all because I have had a action-packed day. I've done a lot. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. I've done a lot. I got to check on the Brussels sprouts. Oh, yeah, they ready. They are ready, guys. Here are the roasted Brussels sprouts. Roasted Brussels sprouts. That's what they do, y'all. That's how they do. They get nice and crunchy. Nice and crunchy. Woo! That's good. They are really, really good. Can't eat more. That's why I'm taking Oliver to the doctor tomorrow so they can figure out what's going on. Really? Yeah, because 10 days is a really long time to be sick. I really think he should see a doctor. That's a good idea. That is a great idea, Kane. That's a great idea. 10 days is a really long time to be sick with anything. Danya, the DIY review queen after the stroke. Tea made with cut up fruits. Fresh lemons, limes, oranges, and any other fruit of your liking. Going to do a video on the variations. Okay. That sounds like a great video. That sounds like a great video. Ooh, and it sounds good, too. That sounds really, really good. Yeah, so we have our kale greens, our Brussels sprouts, and our butternut squash. Thank you, Joy. They are good. I love them. I really like to make them a little darker sometimes. I like that crunch and that like little charred flavor. I'm going to try the rest of them in that Ninja to see how they turn out. But yes, I cannot wait to munch on these. Woo! It's certain things that I can't wait to eat, and this is one of them. Want to do some squash. Spiral butternut squash by Green Giant, guys. And I flavored it just like I would sweet potatoes. On top of the stove, sweet potatoes. And now for our kale greens. Yeah. That's it, guys. And that is my vegetable plate. And guess what? That is it. Yes, I love kale greens. I love kale greens. You love Brussels sprouts. Okay. No, Oliver, don't be scared. Everything's going to be okay. We're going to pray for you and just get some good fluids in you. And you got to get to the doctor. You got to. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Just relax now. And Pug Scratchers is in the lab. Just relax now. You said your screen went black. I don't understand what's going on. That's like 3 people that said something about the live and the screen. I'm not sure what's going on, but on my end, everything is clear. Everything is clear on my end. But yeah, so we're gonna eat a little bit of this tonight, guys. Let's taste the butternut squash. It's delicious. Guys, I want you to see what I use. If you're late coming in, this is what I use for the butternut squash. This is spiral sliced butternut squash by Green Giant. It's 100% butternut squash, nothing added, and it's certified gluten-free. That's right, guys. Hey, they got a bus parked out front. It's double parked. I hear my boy, my brother, my fam, short bus pull up, has got off the bus. Hey, beep, 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 beep. Short bus, we are eating veggies tonight. We are eating veggies. We're eating kale greens. We are eating Brussels sprouts and butternut squash. We're doing a mini mukbang, as my little sis DMB Dining Diva always says. She said, mukbang that thing. Okay, that's what we're doing because this is my first meal today, guys. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Pam Money, my sis, is in the lab. Hey, cook with me. Eat with me. Gigi's gluten free. Hey. Yeah, guys, so we got to eat more vegetables. Like I said, I went to the doctor yesterday. I got a clean bill of health. And I was told, whatever you doing, keep doing it. Yep. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, guys. The Brussels sprouts are on point. And you know, I always do it. I get finished with the oven, forget to turn it off. The Brussels sprouts are delicious. And yes, Pug Scratchers, you know you got to do those annual checkups. It's better to be safe than sorry. So I've got a clean bill of health, and I want to keep it that way. So vegetables is something good to make sure you have in your diet. I mean, at least one meal a day needs to be pretty much all vegetables. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you, because you can go all day without eating a vegetable if you're not careful. Can't eat more. I need to stop joking around. Oh, no, I'm not going to drop this plate. Believe that. I got this plate. Down here, the DIY Queen, say, after stroke, say, good for you. Veggies are the bomb. Yeah, they are. I mean, you know, growing up, your mama always made you eat them. But when you got grown, you kind of make your own choices. So, I'm choosing to eat them at least one meal a day. And, guys, I am still doing the Save With Me challenge. I still have not eaten out. Still placing $2 per day in a jar, saving it towards whatever. That's right, whatever. Hey, hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, aka James 615 is in the lab. Thank you, brother. Thank you for coming in. Hey, hey, hey. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Pub scratches. I'm going to find those squash noodles. Yeah. They have squash and zucchini and cauliflower. They have all of those. Green Giant. And they are gluten free. It's only one ingredient, and that's butternut squash. If you cook butternut squash, you know how hard it is to peel those things. They are very hard. Yeah, so this is a great, great, great item. This is a great item. I learned of them when I was working before the pandemic, and I stayed in a hotel. If you see some of my first videos, you'll see me cooking in hotel rooms. And I would buy stuff like this because I didn't have all the tools on the road. Yeah. So, you know me, I can't eat a lot at one time. I never can. Danya, the DIY queen, says, yes, she did for sure. I liked them when I was a kid. Eating out has never really been my thing. I like cooking at home. Yeah, I like cooking at home. For me, it's safe because I don't have the type of digestive system that lets me pick and choose where I want to eat. So eating at home and saving money is good. It's really good. Because you got to think, when you eat at home, you got leftovers. When you eat at home, you know exactly what's in it. You know if the groceries were left out too long. You know. You need your plate. Can't pull up a chair so you can get your plate. Because you can eat all of this. You can eat all of this. You are welcome to a plate. Let's see. Let's make sure you get some of this kale. Let me get a plate for you so you can get some of this kale. You can have some kale. Right here. Give you some kale. Yep. You can have the rest of the kale. So that's yours. That is all yours. Yep. But like I said, I'm choosing to keep some of this money at home, y'all. Miss Full Roller, I send you a plate too. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Like mother, like daughter eats is in the lab. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Cook with me. Bake with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. I appreciate it. You want a plate too, Danya? You can have a plate. Everybody pull up a seat, because guess what? We feed everybody here. Everybody. Hey, eat with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. We got some great things coming up in the lab. I don't want to spoil the news before it's all news. So I'm not going to tell you right now, but we have a lot of great things coming. I just appreciate each and every last one of you guys for being here on a regular basis, guys. You are not a stranger. Nobody here is a stranger. I appreciate you guys. You're here night after night. I'm going to try to keep it spicy, guys. That's right. I'm going to keep on lacing these dishes up and trying to mix them, mingle, and bridge them together, because it ain't but so many things that we can cook, but we're going to make them all good. Hey, Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Marty said he wants a plate. He can have a plate too. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Handy Cube is in the lab. Hey, 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 hey. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Cook with me. Bake with me. Gigi's gluten free. So nobody wants corn. Okay, like mother, like daughter eats. We love you, girl. I'm always like, that's all right. That's all right. We love you too. We typically start at 8:30. Okay, guys. In the coming weeks, there may be some changes because I am back to work full force, but I am back to my old business, right? Yep. So I'm not sure what time I'm going to be making it home. So I will put it on my community tab. I will put out brief messages. I'll try to get it to you the best way I can, but I know there's going to be some tweaking to my schedule. It's got to be some tweaking to my schedule because I'm cutting it really close. I know 8:30 is kind of late, but I'm not sure how I'm going to change it up, but you guys will know. I'll make sure you have notice. I'm not going to leave you hanging. I love all of you guys. You helped me get here. But guess what? Our city is open. It's a lot of cities around the country that aren't open, but our city here in Georgia is open. So I got to get back to work, y'all. Hey, it's been nice working in these YouTube streets every day. But I can't work part-time no more. I got to get back to work. I got to get back to it. Can't eat more. I need corn and broccoli, Gigi. Can I have that to go? Yes, you can have corn and broccoli to go. Yes, you sure can. I got your to-go plate. Yeah. I asked the question yesterday how people felt about being back at work and sending their kids to school and all of that. And I mean, it's a lot of mixed feelings. Some people don't really know. Some people are, getting used to it. But hey, you pretty much go with what's going on in your region, in your area, because all areas are not looking at it the same. They're not treating it the same. But here, things are open. I don't think there's anything that's closed here. Everything here is open. Everything here is open. So, yeah. So, I'm just getting back into it. Can't eat more. I don't know. Aiden might take it from me. Oh, he's a vegetarian too. Yeah, that's right. He's a vegetarian too. Yeah, guys, if you like what you see, guys, continue to be here. If you see some things, if you know some things that you would like to see, drop down in the comments and let me know. I would appreciate that. Danya, the DIY and review queen after the stroke, they are still trying to figure out if the kids are going back here in Delaware. Well, here, we have a lot of counties, and in some counties, they're going to do the first 9 weeks virtual, and then they're going to revisit it and see how everything looks. They have one county where they tested the teachers, and about 270 of them came up positive. So they got to do that virtual. Naruto is awesome, says, hey people, let's chill. ASMR says, one of the elementary kids got tested for COVID, I think the second day of school. Oh, wow. Danya DIY says, I would love to cook with you someday. Oh, Danya, hey, I don't want to spoil the news, but you'll be able to do that. You will. Edward Smart, that's a good idea. Miss Full Roller say Naruto is awesome. And she says, hey to Naruto is awesome. And cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Naruto is awesome. Welcome to the lab in Q's world. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Deborah's Glad Titus says, hey, Naruto Naruto is awesome. Danya, the DIY queen after the stroke. Okay, I can't wait. That's right, I can't wait either. Naruto is awesome says, let me see what he said. He said, Kane, where did you put the cherries? Oh, wow. In Q's World saying, hello, hello, hello in Q's World. Like mother, like daughter eats while everything open. You stay safe out there, Gigi. Oh yeah, I am doing my very best. Yes, I am. I'm doing my best. Handy Cute say at Pam Money. Hello, I'm sorry, sissy. I missed your live. I woke up so late. Naruto is awesome. I wondered if I can put some cherries in a cake. Oh yeah, you can make a dump cake, Naruto, with cherries. You sure can. And in Q's World, speaking at Miss Four Roller and Deborah's Glad Tidings, Pam Money said, "Oh, Hanny, it's okay. Can't eat more. No, you can't, Aiden. It's gonna be a cherry cake." Yeah, you can make a cherry dump cake. You sure can. I appreciate everybody coming in and thumbsing up this live. I appreciate y'all being here. You don't have to be here, but guys, what I see here is a supportive, beautiful group of individuals, channels, and organic members. Oh, guys, I appreciate y'all. I don't take it lightly because it is so much you can see and do on YouTube, but you're spending time here with me, and I like that. I really like that. Can't eat more. Shout out to my pal, Machi. Yeah, shout out to Machi for getting to 3K, guys. Shout out to Machi. DIY, Danya the DIY and review queen after the stroke, elderberry, echinacea, and plenty of vitamin C for you, Gigi. Oh yeah, I have my elderberry syrup here that I make myself. I have it here in the fridge. I have enough prepared for the next 2 months. That's right. And then I have also the elderberry Sambuca throat lozenges, the zinc lozenges. I have those. I have the 500 milligrams of vitamin C, and I take 4 of them a day. I drink plenty of water, and I drink a lot of hot tea and hot beverages. Yes, I do. And then I also have a natural Vicks inhaler that I use. I use this Vicks inhaler, and I keep my nose covered. Well, this is natural. It's eucalyptus, yeah, and peppermint and lavender right here. That's right. I sure do. Dump cake tastes really good. Can't eat more if you don't know. I'll make one. Naruto is awesome. No idea, Kane. Never made one. Miss Furola is speaking to Hanny Cute. Yeah. So I do a lot of different things. I also use a blow dryer on the lowest heat, and I blow it around my nose for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, breathing in and out, in and out. And that right there heats up the nasal passages, because the nasal passage is the coldest part of your body. So that way viruses and stuff and mucus can mutate here, but not if you keep it warm. Yep, so this right here helps a whole lot. My aunt used to keep these in her purse, and every one of her purses growing up, she always kept a Vicks inhaler. Yeah, it's just menthol, guys. It's just menthol, but it warms up these nostrils. I promise you. I promise you. And I don't leave home without it. I keep it all while I'm out. Every time I get back in the car, I use it. And then I take my mask off when I get in the car. Miss Full Roller, as I always say, make sure you are getting a good amount of sleep. Yep, everything you eat, take it, etc. will not work if you are not letting the body get a good amount of sleep. Miss Full Roller, this is my last week at home, right? Guess what? I've been waking up at like 10:30 every day, and I have been turning in before 12. Yes, I have. I've been getting like 12 hours, 10 to 12 hours of sleep every single night. Okay, can't eat more. Aiden, what's apple cake? Oh, there's a such thing as an apple dump cake. Danya, the DIY review queen after the stroke. Yes, you can do it with steam. LOL. Did your aunt know my mother? She may have. She may have. Naruto is also no clue cane. Yes, they have apple cake though. Yep. They really do. Yeah, but so I'm doing some of everything, guys. Some of everything. And like anytime I drink water or something like that, it's never cold. It's never cold. It's never cold. So guys, Deborah's Glad Tidings is doing story time tonight. And I'm sure she's prepping and getting ready for her 10 p.m. story time. If you have not been to story time, it's every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern time. It's a great time. She has these great stories where she gives personal shout outs to YouTubers. Guys, you don't know which night you will be featured. You have no clue, so you have got to get over there and check her out because those story times are awesome, guys. Yes, they are. Deborah's Glad Tidings every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern. Let's chill ASMR. I can't drink water like that. Mine have to be ice cold. Okay. Whenever you're taking like medicine or anything like that, you do not want to use cold water. You got to just do it room temperature. Like if you're taking your supplements or whatever. But if it's really hot, I imagine it's okay to drink cold water. But when you're eating food and taking medicine and stuff like that, it's not supposed to be ice cold. Let's chill ASMR. No. No orange dump cake. I can't do orange. I don't do orange anything. Nope, no orange. No orange for me, Aiden. Yeah, guys, so what do you guys got going on? Let's chill ASMR. My mom said the same thing, LOL. I hate to see you leaving us before we got to hang out and have fun. You going back to Knoxville. I have a lot of family in Tennessee, but they're in Nashville and Memphis. Nashville, Tennessee, Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and Memphis, Tennessee. Yup. You're welcome, Danya, the DIY review queen after the stroke. Hanny Cute says, hello at Miss Full Roller. So like I said, guys, if you have been missing story time, you are missing a great time. And when it's your birthday, she sings happy birthday to you story time way. And she sang happy birthday to me on Monday, and it was truly, truly, truly special. My birthday was Friday, and I was still celebrating. Let's chill ASMR. This Atlanta life is not for me. The apartment rent is too expensive. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. So is the cost of living in Knoxville pretty reasonable? Because Atlanta is growing, and with growth, things are getting super expensive. You are correct. You are correct. You're correct. Okay, that's good. That's good. We want you to do well. We don't want you to spend all your money on rent. That's not a good life. Especially, no. That's not a good life at all. That's not good at all. You want to be able to relax, have fun, and have something left over for yourself. You don't want to pay it all out in bills. You don't want to do that. Yep. So, Deborah's Glad Tidings is going on at 10. And my next live will be on Friday. Tomorrow I will have two premieres tomorrow. You're gonna see two premieres from me tomorrow. I think. I know you're gonna see one during the daytime, and most likely you'll see one in the evening at my regularly scheduled time as well. Danya, the DIY review queen after the stroke. I'm going to take a shower and get ready for story time. I love everyone. God bless and good night. God bless you too, Danya. We appreciate you. Hey, 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 hey. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. We have Erwin Urkels. Hi, host. I'm new here. Welcome to the lab. We appreciate you coming in. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. That's how we welcome you in. We welcome you. Welcome to the lab. We have finished preparing our veggies tonight. We had butternut squash, steamed kale, and roasted Brussels sprouts. That's what we had tonight. And unfortunately, we finished preparing everything, but you are welcome to watch the replay. We appreciate that as well. So yeah, we're gonna go over to story time just as soon as Deborah is ready. Can't eat more. Oh geez, shaking my head. What you shaking your head about? So I can't believe this week has gone by so fast, and basically, guys, the summer is approaching over. It has came and gone so quick. It's just came and gone. Once my birthday comes, July 31st, the summer is pretty much over. That's how I see it. Growing up, it would get so hot in July, and then it starts tapering off and getting cooler towards August, and then summer is over because once Labor Day hit, all the kids are back in school. The world as we know it is back to work. Summer things are chilled out, but hey, that is almost over, guys. It's almost over. But guys, I want you guys to continue to stay safe. Do not let your guard down. Continue to wash your hands. Continue to keep your eyes washed out, your ears washed out, as well as your nose. Keep a covering. Keep your mask. When you place your mask on, make sure your nose is covered. Make sure your nose is covered. If you're wearing it like this, you're doing yourself no good at all. You must keep your nose covered. Okay? Please keep your nose covered. You don't want to let your guard down. Please do not let your guard down. Naruto is awesome. I gotta let Kane go to World Star. I'm not going nowhere. You want Kane to be on World Star? I don't want y'all to go to World Star. Nah, don't go to World Star. We're gonna make it without World Star, okay? We are gonna make it without World Star. So guys, I know I finished way too fast. I finished way too fast. I did. I know it sometimes cooking seems like a chore, but I'm trying to do it here so that you can see that it's not a chore. It's not a chore. It's something that can be done on a regular basis. It doesn't take too much time. It takes a little planning and preparation. That's pretty much it. Planning and preparation. You gonna laugh if he go? That's right. I am too. Yeah, so guys, I'm gonna try to keep bringing some great stuff. We're gonna do some desserts. We got to get back on our desserts, guys. We got to get back on them, but they're not gonna all be super sweet and all like that. But get ready, because we're gonna do them. Because you can't have food without desserts. I know I can't. I can't have my meals without having a dessert sometimes. I got to have a dessert sometimes. Who can have a meal without a dessert? Especially like a Sunday meal. Sunday meal, you got to have some dessert. I'm trying to just get my laptop ready for Deborah's glad tidings. my sis, breaking it down with the stories, featuring YouTubers night after night. And guys, if you have been featured in a story previously, she'll have it in the description box. She has the names of everybody in the description box. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Keto girl is in the lab. Hey, sis. Welcome to the lab. I am doing fine. Just wrapping up. We finished making some butternut squash, some kale greens, and some roasted Brussels sprouts. That's what we had tonight. And so we are pretty much wrapping up and getting ready to go over to story time shortly. Let's chill ASMR. I don't eat sweets like that. Shaking my head, LOL. I don't eat them all the time, but I like them. I had a special person make me a special birthday cake, and I'm still snacking on it. It's delicious. Me and the assistant have pretty much been fighting over it, so we have like one piece left. We have like one piece of cake left, and we pretty much fighting over it. Let's chill ASMR says, hey, at the keto girl, hey, 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 our sisters in the building. That's right. So, yeah, so we are getting ready to go over to story time just as soon as she gets set up. And guys, I'm going to chill out because guess what? I have work tomorrow. That's right. I have work tomorrow. A full day of work, not part-time. I'm back full time. So, yep, I can't hang in the streets as long as I usually do, but I will be running, still running playlists, still watching videos at night. That's right. I got a few things going on at one time, but I get up kind of early and I do the same thing when I wake up. Yep, I do the same exact thing when I get up in the morning. Let's chill say the only time I eat sweets is when you cramping. Oh, wow. Ooh, that's a bad time to eat them. That's a bad time to eat them. I pretty much eat them like on Sundays. Keto girl say, I know that's right. I'm about to go my butt to bed. That's right, keto girl. See, we've been running around here in these YouTube streets for like 5 months. And now I'm back to work full time. I got to get in that bed. Yes, I got to get in that bed. I'm trying to keep it moving and not cut back too bad. I'm trying to keep my same schedule, but it's getting really hard. It's getting really hard. It seems like the days are getting longer. I feel like the days are getting longer. So guys, yeah, it is 9:46 and your girl have pressed it. My food is been done. It's done. It's digested. And yeah, I'm gonna be getting down. Yeah, these days are getting longer, seem like. I don't know. I don't know if it's because it's so hot or I don't know. But I know it's August and it always starts to feel this way. Machi said, go to World Star Cane, take Aiden with you. If they go to World Star, it's not going to be, it's going to be a laughing matter. Yes, it will be a laughing matter if they go to World Star. World Star is for, you got to have your big kid pants on over there. You sure do. Mm-hmm. My coconut water is gone, guys. It's gone. Kane say, no, I'm leaving Aiden at home. I'm going by myself. I suggest you check it out first. You might want to check it out first. Yup. So uh guys, I am getting ready to cut this live. I want to raid Deborah's Glad Tiding. Um, Trying to wait for her to get ready. She's not quite ready yet. So I'm kind of waiting in the wings a little bit. Give her a chance to get set up. So we can rate her. I can say that, like I said, tomorrow I'll be doing 2 premieres, possibly 2 premieres. So look out. The first one is going to be around the 2 o'clock hour, 3 o'clock hour, and then at my regularly scheduled time. Yep. 2 premieres on tomorrow. Trying to keep the momentum, guys. It's getting hard, but I'm trying to keep it. Trying to keep it. Got to get it figured out. What Kane watching out for, Machi? Oh. So guys, I found it very, very, very easy to go to sleep these last few nights because Deborah's Glad Tidings has been doing some rainforest waterfall sounds for relaxation at night, and they've been going really well. And then she has the thunderstorm sounds for sleep and relaxing. Oh yeah, so it's been a lot. And then Shawana's Creative Circle, she has a new meditation channel. So those channels have material on there that can help you rest. If you turn it down pretty low and just let it play, you can sleep really good at night. And congratulations is in order for Web Savvy Cafe. Web Savvy Cafe is monetized. So yes, we are going to be partying again really soon, y'all. Yes, so our whole IG family is now monetized. That's right. So we have pushed it, guys. And Miss Four Roller has just dropped Deborah's Glad Tidings link. And we are headed over to story time, guys. Go over to Deborah's Glad Tidings and say Gigi's Raid. Thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. And I thank everybody for being here tonight. Thank you for the super chats. They all grow to the growth of this channel. Thank you. I love you. Good night.